Okay, Google. Good night.
Good night, Jamie.
I'm Jamie, and I'm a video producer at Asurion. Over the last year, I've gotten married and bought my first house. Now, it's time to make that home sweet home smart. I'll do it with a little help from my friends and our Asurion experts. This is Home Smart Home. Hey, welcome back. I'm super excited about today's episode because I'll be shopping for a device I've been thinking about getting for a while now, a smart thermostat. There's a lot out there, and the good news is no matter which one I choose, it should save me money and energy. Most smart thermostats today have voice control, room sensors, geofencing, and more. The two biggest players in the game are Nest and ecobee. They both have different models to choose from, and Nest just released a brand spanking new one called, wait for it, Nest Thermostat. I'm gonna put it head to head with ecobee's top of the line model, the smart thermostat with voice control. Time for some shopping. First things first, it's not really an apples to apples comparison. The ecobee is a more advanced model with a lot of features and a price tag of $250. The new Nest is a simpler model and only costs $129. Obviously, the lower price is appealing, but let's see what the $120 difference would get me if I chose the ecobee. The smart thermostat with voice control comes with Alexa built in. You can talk directly to the device without needing a smart speaker or hub. It has many features of Alexa, with hands-free calling, Bluetooth streaming, and Spotify. It also comes with a smart sensor that can detect occupancy and temperature in different rooms. This could be handy if you have a large home or a particular room that gets a little too hot or cold. The smart thermostat is a good choice for homes with more advanced HVAC systems. It can be used with dehumidifiers, ventilators, and other accessories. Now let's take a look at the new kid on the block, the Nest thermostat. The latest addition to the Nest family is a good entry-level thermostat. It doesn't have a lot of extra features, but it does everything you'd expect, like voice control, scheduling, and geofencing. The biggest change from previous models is the mirror display and touch sensor on the side. And now it works completely inside the Google Home app, without needing to use a separate app to set it up. I already use Google Home to control most of my other smart devices, so this would be convenient for me. Clearly, you get a lot of extra features with the ecobee that the new Nest thermostat doesn't offer, like room sensors, compatibility with if this then that, auto-adjusting to your schedule, and more. But personally, I don't need a lot of these extra features, especially the built-in voice assistant. If I had a bigger house and already used Alexa, it would be a no-brainer. The ecobee wins. But the Nest does everything I need it to, and in my opinion, is worth the savings. I'll go ahead and order it and install it when it gets here. All right, here's what we got in the box. Here's the thermostat itself. It's really light and plastic, but it looks really clean. That is truly a mirror finish, and it comes with 2 AAA batteries. Here's our mounting plate with the screws to mount said mounting plate. Here's a trim plate that I purchased additionally for 15 bucks. I have an ugly wall and want to cover it. And here's our instructions, which say to get everything set up in the Google Home app. So let's get started. Tap the plus icon in the upper left, then set up device. Set up new device. Choose your home or create a new one. It looks for your device. Pick thermostat. Then scan the QR code on the back of the device. There's some legal terms, checklists, etc. And now we turn off the power and just follow the step-by-step instructions. Thermostat's off, and I've labeled all the wires with the included stickers. Now it's time to throw on the trim plate, the mounting plate, and get all these wires reconnected. It looks pretty cool. There's a slide bar on the side here that I can adjust, and I can tap it like a button to go into the menu. Pretty neat. But I'm not gonna celebrate just yet. I'm gonna test it out for a few days and let you know what I find. So far, I've really enjoyed the new smart thermostat, and it's actually a lot more convenient than I was expecting. One of my favorite features is the new temperature presets. It comes with 3 already built in, or you can create your own custom ones. The comfort preset is the temperatures you want while you're at home. Eco uses your location to adjust while you're away, to help save energy and money. And sleep is obviously the temperatures you want while sleeping. I also like having this energy history graph that shows my usage by day, week, or month. It helps me adjust the temperature a few degrees to use less energy. Overall, the install wasn't really that difficult, and it works well with my other smart devices. All right, the security and practical stuff are in place, and with just a few episodes left, I'm gonna get into the fun stuff, like smart TVs and game consoles. If you're building your own home smart home, you can protect your new smart thermostat and nearly all the rest of your home tech, new or old, with Asurion Home Plus. If you enjoyed today's episode and want to continue to follow along, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you missed any episodes, be sure to see the other videos in our channel.